Hello YouTubers, Facebookers and random part of the interneters. Welcome to The Bearded Brother. My name's Lee and welcome to my new video. I hope you had a great Christmas and that big grey red bastard brought you something you desired this year. And I hope you've got something planned for New Year's, in which case, have a good one. What I'm going to do, guys, is I've spent about 3 hours trying to record this video. I just can't seem to, get one clean shot. So what I'm going to do is just bring this one out. Whatever ups I do, that's what's happening. I just can't do my lines. I'm really bad. I've got them all written down and everything, but I can't seem to remember them. So this is what you're gonna get, guys. I'm sorry if it's awful, but that's what you got. This video is going to be about beard styling and what I do on a day-to-day basis. If you're already into growing a beard, say 5 or 6 months in, you probably don't need help. You probably already have your own routine. If that's the case, guys, you probably don't need this video. But if you do want a little bit of help and a little bit of guidance, hopefully I'll be able to help you control that beast upon your mush. What I do, if I've washed the beard that day, what I do is towel dry it and oil it. Simple stuff. If you're unsure about oils, please refer back to one of my previous videos, which you can find on my YouTube page or Facebook page. That explains more in depth what oils are, why we use them, how we use them, so on and so forth. So yeah, when I get the oil on, guys, I spend about a minute and a half really trying to get it into the skin and get it into those hairs. And what I do, I like to comb it through afterwards, make sure I get it all spread out evenly and make sure it's really involved in the hairs. Then, people have different preferences here, but I like to use a blow dryer. It really gets, really shows you the true length of your beard. I mean, if you've got a curly beard like me, that really does come in helpful, because if you use a straightening iron on it, it can end up damaging the hairs and ruining the hairs and burning the hairs, and that's something you want to try and avoid. So using a blow dryer is a good substitute, and it doesn't harm your beard. Only if you use it on a low temperature. Don't use it on the high, for God's sake, because that would just be just as bad as a straightening iron, in some cases worse. So use it on the low heat, and what you do with that, you get your comb or brush, straighten the beard with that, and just follow with the blow dryer. It's as simple as that. Just follow all the way around the face, and then you'll get that desired look. And what I like to do as well is lift the beard with the brush or comb, go under it, then follow the blow dryer up with that as well. And that really gets underneath, really gets the hairs behind the beard, and it gets them nice and straight as well, so they're not all tangled up under your face. Because I've got, as I said before, I've got a curly beard, so if I let it naturally dry, what will happen is it will curl up as it dries, and it will just get stuck to my face, and it looks like I've only been growing my beard for about a month. So blow drying it really adds that length, unless you want to go for the curly look, which you can. I mean, a lot of beardsmen have said it adds more density, adds more volume, it just looks thick. And say you're 9 or even a year, you've got that length in the beard, the hair might get heavy and it just might fall out, and it just might straighten up naturally anyway. If you want that look, guys, go for that. But if you're only like me, 6 and a bit months in, and you want that length, blow dry it straight. It works a treat. For the moustache, it's a little bit different. Same principle, but a little bit different. What I do, I work it with the hands. I don't use the comb. I'm going to curl this end bit here and just follow it with the blow dryer. Just keep following it. And then what that does, it gives, pushes the hair to a different direction, so it gets out your mouth and you not end up chewing it all day. And it also straightens this end bit as well. And the same with that side. Just follow it with the hands, follow it with the blow dryer. And I like to give that a little bit more heat. Now, I normally go medium for that, because I've got a really stubborn moustache, so I like to use that on a medium heat. And what that does for this, it straightens this and it makes it all lay on the face nicely, and it keeps it out your mouth, and it's beautiful. And so if you use the moustache wax and you're blow drying it, that really helps it as well, because you're already getting into that pre-shape and it's nice and dry, and you just work that moustache wax in. That's about it, guys. I've got really nothing else to say on the matter. I mean, that's what I do on a day-to-day basis, and this is the look I get. So if you want that, then please try it. Let me know how you get on. If you want the natural look, just let it dry naturally after getting out of the bath, after you've washed it. Let it dry and let it do what it does best. And other styling tips as well. Obviously you've got moustache wax, I've already mentioned. You've got beard balm, you've got beard wax, which I've never used. I've never used beard wax, so I can't really comment on that. But if you're using beard balm, Please don't use oil beforehand, because beard balm is an oil based product, so you just end up adding double the amount of oil on, then it will look all greasy and heavy, so try and avoid that. So just towel dry it, blow dry it to whatever you want to do, then get the beard balm, rub it in, then style it to your desired style. Beard wax, obviously I've never used, but I take it as the same sort of thing. Like you would wax your hair, I guess. You dry it, blow dry it, get the wax, then rub it in. That's really it from me, guys. You know, I'm sorry if there's any ups along the way in this video. I've just done it in one whole take because I've had enough, to be honest. It took me 4 hours or 3 hours to do this, so hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, I nearly done it again, didn't I? Close. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Please spread the word of the Bearded Brother. I'm on Twitter as well, YouTube, Facebook. Please follow me on all of them and support me. That'd be fantastic. And if you know any new beardsmen that need help, or they need guidance, or they just want to know how someone else looks after their beard, please refer them to me, because I will try and look after them the best I can. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm the Bearded Brother. My name is Lee, and have a good 2015, you dirty animals. I'll see you later. I winked again. I said I wasn't going to wink. I winked. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it, Keith. I winked. Oh, God, I'm trapped under the bed. See you later then. Oh, God.